What's up, guys? Penguin here. Hold on, I think my mic might be a little too loud. But anyways, I'm here to talk about the site of Legends of Turmoil and kind of clear some hysteria and some things of that have happened recently. You may have noticed if you use Google Chrome, you would have this orange flag on the website. It would say like malicious content or something about harmful threat or whatever, and basically like an antivirus would say whenever you're going to download something that you shouldn't. So I'd like to explain what happened. I had downloaded something myself on my personal computer that I shouldn't have, because I don't use an antivirus, because I usually know what I'm downloading, and you know, sometimes things just get through like that. But it was a game. It was just a game. It wasn't anything illegal or anything. But what had happened was, when I downloaded this game, it was actually a virus was known as a backdoor. So if you have this file on your computer, it basically allows you access to your files, and it kind of just crawls through whatever you have. So that being said, I don't know if you know anything about web developing or anything, but there's this thing called an FTP, and FTP allows you to access the files of the website. So since the FTP has an automatic an autofill for information to access the FTP, basically the virus had access to the FTP. And what these people did was they created files in FTP that look similar to files that belong there. So say there was like my vote files, so on the vote links, if you go to the vote link, how the vote system works, what they would do is name it something like voting system.php, which would be a PHP file, and that would be the virus. And what happens with Google and Google search is it crawls through websites and it finds websites with, you know, malware. So it's an automatic system that will put a flag on your website. And being that I don't use Google Chrome for personal reasons, I just think Firefox is better. Whatever, I don't want to hear which one's better, but I didn't understand what people were talking about when they said that, because I didn't receive the flag. And so basically what I had to do was I had to take down the site for a day or two, and then I transferred the files onto my computer, and my firewall, or not my firewall, but my Windows 10 malware detection detected where the file malware was detected in which directory. So I was able to find exactly where the viruses were. And I'd just like to let everybody know that this had nothing to do with the client. If you downloaded anything on the site, then like if you downloaded the client on the site, it had nothing to do with that. You wouldn't get the malware from that or anything. So basically it was just me that it was affecting, and the site. So I'd just like to clear that up. If you don't believe me, you can, you know, search your computer for malware. But I'll actually put a link to a malware site, not a malware site, but an anti-malware. It's pretty good, that one of the owners gave me, that I was able to get rid of what I got. And so yeah, like I was saying, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with the site, because you know, I'm the only one with access to the files, and if I don't actually have the flag for myself, how am I supposed to know what's causing it? Hold on, fuck this song. There we go. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so basically that's why a lot of people didn't want to join, and I don't fucking blame them. If you saw a site with that, I would be out of there like a kangaroo. I would hop off that site. So yeah, I don't really blame anybody for not joining, but you know, we're still a new server, and all I have to do is really get ads and post more content, make some updates to the server. I'd like to talk about, you know, kind of the future, where we're heading with Legends of Turmoil. I'd just like to state the fact that we are an owner of another server called Wolfscape, and that was running for about 2.5 years. I don't know, if not 3. I don't know if you want to say 3, but it was a long time, regardless. And really, what I wanted to do with this, when I had I had this server in mind, was I wanted it to be the most professional server that you saw. If you go through our site, it's, you know, it's seamless. We made sure that everything was working to its full extent before it was actually released. And you know, that's website. All the server sided we intended to you know, to progress. If we wanted to wait longer and do things to the server and then release later, we could have, but really we just wanted people to be able to, you know, play the server while we progress with updates. And really we just want to hear what everybody has to say about everything, and you know, help us out with making decisions with updates. And you guys have been really great about that, and we've pretty much implemented nearly everything that we've had time to work on. And when all this happened with the malware stuff and everything else, you know, we had finals because we're in the early December time when all the college students have finals, and some of you have, you know, midterms in high school and middle school. I don't remember if you have midterms in middle school, but yeah, now we have time. What I did was contact Google, and I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the flag, and I had to submit a scan on Google. Basically, it tells their system to scan the website, and if there's any malware on it, then it would take off the flag, and which it did. To my surprise, it happened a lot faster than I thought it would. You know, there's probably a lot of sites that go through the issue, and we just happen to be fixed quite quickly. So what I do plan on doing is doing a lot more updates, and I'm going to be buying ads a little bit after the updates, because I don't really want to buy ads and then the updates don't come as quickly, so I want to release the updates and then buy the ads so people are able to enjoy the new content as well as the old content. We are going to be adding a new mode. You know, if you made it this far in the video, I guess you can have a little spoiler. I'm not going to say what the mode is, but it's going to be interesting for those who really like the game. You know, I think you'll enjoy it. And I'd like to add more incentives to picking different modes. It seems kind of bland, the fact that, you know, you just pick modes for XP rates and you know, like Iron Man, Hardcore Iron Man, you know what those do. But yeah, I'd like to give more, you know, like specific items for those who pick those modes, you know, that you can't have on the other modes, or you can't sell them or anything. But so yeah, if you have any questions regarding the issues and what happened, I'm being completely honest with everybody. You know, I have nothing to hide. You guys make the community. If I was to lie to you, I wouldn't expect anybody to be here. But you know, I'm being 100% honest with all of you guys. I promise you, I did not put anything on the site that would harm you guys. It was all unintentional. And like I said, you can scan your computer if you think I'm lying or whatever. But that's not how I roll. I wouldn't make this site just to be taken down like that. And I want to thank you all for supporting us, and if you're still playing, then kudos to you, but you know, I'm not asking you to play. If you want to play, you can play, and if you want to check it out, you can check it out. But we are going to be doing more things to it, and you know, it's not dead, I promise. It's very bad timing for what all happened. You know, a lot of things happened all at once, and it's time we pick it back up. So, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, leave a comment, message me on the forums, sign up on the forums, check out our site. Alright guys, peace, Penguin out.